Okay, here's a crazy video. I'm 100% sure, I'm 99% sure nobody's seen this one. I haven't even watched the video now. I was just going through my old liked videos from 10 years ago, and I saw the thumbnail and I was like, I've got to play this. If anyone saw You Got Served, the old dance movie by B2K, the members of B2K funded their own spiritual sequel to You Got Served, set in a dystopian sci-fi future, the far-flung future of 2015, where battle dancing is illegal, and they have a battle dancing fight club that's secret from the police, and the police are called the Boogie Police. It's it sounds fun, but I'm gonna play it now. It's serious. It's the Wikipedia page says that it's based off West Side Story and Romeo and Juliet. They were 100% playing this straight. This movie was supposed to come out in 2010 or something. They started filming it. They filmed 3/4 of it, and nobody got paid. None of the dancers got paid. Heaps of the step-up dancers are in this. You'll see Mad Chad and everyone.
Out of time.
Heaps of dancers were in this. Nobody got paid, and then production got put on temporary hold because one of the main actresses was in The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody on Disney Channel, and they had Brenda Song. They had to finish filming that show before they could complete this, and then the production of this just fell apart because no one got filmed. No one got paid in the interim, in that break. So this was meant to be a serious sci-fi action thriller romance based on Romeo and Juliet and West Side Story. That was Hawk from Quest Crew. I haven't watched this. I didn't rewatch this before this because I wanted to be I just remembered it. I remember following this because I was so excited that it was going to come out. I was a sequel to You Got Served, and it's sci-fi. It's the perfect Venn diagram of the two things that I loved at the time. And You Got Served, it was meant to be like a indirect sequel. Look at this.
One day you're gonna realize.
Look how crazy this is. I think this is the official trailer. I think it had 10,000 views on YouTube. It's crazy. Oh, the other thing? All the characters had their own special superpower based on what their dance style was. So it was a little bit like the LXD. Was that Poppin' John? There's Mad Chad. He's playing the exact same character that he plays in Step Up and the LXD. And those are the glasses he wears in Step Up 3. Those are the exact glasses he wears. So maybe they're his glasses? Maybe that... I don't know. But everyone... Look, he has a superpower! It was also a superhero movie. On top of everything else. It was a dance superhero... sci-fi romance drama. Oh, I thought he was going to say something. 2009. Coming out 2009. It's coming out. 2009. How crazy is this? I'm gonna read part of the Wikipedia article because it's so... The other thing too is that the Wikipedia article is a lot of it is clearly written by someone who was making the movie. No one knew about this movie. They just... Someone working on it wrote it.
We're running out of time.
The section here about marketing says, though it was still the first days of principal photography for Boogie Town, doesn't make sense, Vivendi Entertainment has already announced that Boogie Town will have several consumer products, including a soundtrack based on the film. That's just written by someone. That's not a press release or anything. Looking at the plot, the film is described as a West Side Story for the hip-hop generation. It's set in futuristic New York City in 2015. Because I guess this was being made in 2007 or 2006 or something. where battle dancing is permanently banned because Chief Salberry's son was murdered during a battle in 2009 when battle dancing was at its height. He was murdered in a dance battle? That's weird. Ever since then, with the help of the secret government agency, SG7,
One day you're gonna realize that violence has a solve.
Salisbury's made it his personal mission to permanently put an end to battle dancing. Oh my goodness. The film centers around Micah. Micah is a very skilled dancer and is the leader of the dance crew, the Trojans. While his former best friend is the leader of the Warriors. So it's You Got Served. It's exactly You Got Served with superpowers. Micah, Jay, and their crews have been rivals for a very long time. This is written like a kid wrote it. This is weird. And because of the ban on battle dancing, the crews have created an underground world named Boogie Town. So Boogie Town is the fight club of this universe. In order to continue battle dancing. Oh my goodness. Have a romantic relationship. It's based on Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet, aware of the consequences having a romantic relationship, but they're deeply in love with one another. Both Micah and Jay have several mysterious and supernatural powers, such as quote-unquote energy in all brackets and quote-unquote Herculean in all brackets. So those are the names of the superpowers. He had Herculean style power. Chief Salisbury and the SG7 created a special unit in the police department called the Boogie Police, a unit that is specially trained to track down and capture anyone who is caught dance battling in New York. The SG7 is after Micah and Jay because they want to use their blood to create super soldiers for World War III. I didn't even read that far. They want to use Dance's blood for World War III. Natalie then explains to Micah that she knows he is Herculean and tells him to go see a man named Genesis and that he will answer all of his questions. Micah takes the number and goes to see him. He gets no answers. That's anticlimactic. Instead, Genesis tells him that he is not ready yet, and when he is, he will see him. The respectful rivalry between the two crews goes past battle dancing and becomes a dangerous war when Jay finds out that his younger sister is having a romantic relationship with his enemy.
One day you're gonna realize
That's so strange that so much detail of the plot was out and this movie never got finished. Like what? Why would they release that much detail on a movie that never got made? That's super strange. I didn't even read that bit about super soldiers for World War III. This trailer's super cool though. President of Vivendi Entertainment said Chris's vision for You Got Served inspired a new generation of dance films. So like, they were... The film has been described as You Got Served meets Twilight. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to like find out if there was any promotional material or anything for this movie. Well, Boogie Town.